What's up, fam? Here I am at the Hampton Inn in Boca Raton, Florida, and the sun's just coming up. I wanted to show you this car. I didn't even show it to you when I picked it up. This car is brand new. Like, I had 5 miles. I thought it was the trip. No, it was the odometer. Incredible. Here, I'm actually going to start it and see how, because I had to drive to Home Depot and then to my hotel. Should have probably about 30 or 40 miles on it now. Watch this. Should see it here. Look at this thing. Brand new. Does it say mileage? Yeah, 42 miles. That's actual mileage of this car. Oh, I'm a Diamond member, so I get to park here. And yeah, dude, this is like an older hotel, but it's really nice. Look at this Florida sunrise. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm in my t-shirt, guys. I'm in my t-shirt. Look, I got my CGA shirt on, you know, for flight deck. Oh, I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's July. It's January, and I'm wearing my t-shirt, and I'm here, and I'm not in the snow, and oh, dude, it feels good. But I have to go to work, so I'll talk to you soon. We're gonna continue this. We'll check out the pool area and everything. Yeah, this car is so new. Look, the floor mats, you can't even see it, it's too dark, but I had to take the floor mats out of a plastic wrap and put it in here myself. But yeah, this is a got actual Florida plates on this sucker too. This is a Nissan Altima SR edition. It has dual exhaust. It's got a little bit nicer of a package. I saw some regular Nissan Altimas, but yeah, it's kind of neat. This is like leather, but like the middle here and the back is cloth, so it doesn't make you feel all sticky like leather does. It's actually pretty perfect. Well, I gotta get to work. Yeah, I don't want to be late. They said 6:45 a.m. so it's 6:37. I'm gonna get going and we'll finish this up soon. Have a good one, guys. What's up, fam? I'm in here, Publix freezer, working on this equipment, sub-zero degree temperatures, and learning some stuff today. So, yeah, coming in way. Picking up and storing pallets. Put one away. Gonna grab one and bring it to another location. Automatic storage and retrieval. This whole room is freezing. All types of happy birds out here today. Very tropical with all these noisy birds. This is Florida, but yeah, back at my hotel. Been a nice early day. I'm gonna go relax. I'm exhausted from the freezer. Hey, fam. All right, it's day 2. It's the morning. It's dark. I want to try to catch the sunrise. So there's a beach that's 15 minutes away, and it looks like it's 24 hours. People go there for sunrises. Starting to see the sun already. All right, so we got to get there. I had to have breakfast, man. So hopefully we make it. Sun comes up at 7. It's like, I think 6:15, 6:20. So let's see if we can do this. All right, we're here. Oh, it's cool. I'm walking on sand right now. Yeah, and the sun is beautiful. Check this out. Look at that sand. Some weird plants and stuff. Palm trees. Look at that sky. Look at that. Got some clouds today that reflected on. Oh man, yeah. Oh, there's people walking down here. It said dawn to dusk. I think I'll consider this dawn. Oh, this is nice. I see some tractor down there, but there's people walking. I don't see it being an issue. If anything, somebody will say something. But yeah, no, I see people walking the sidewalk there. This out. There's like a path. I think I could just walk this, just like those fellas are, and then we'll just walk to the left. I think I don't see anything down there. As the sun comes up, we'll catch it. But yeah, let's first go down to the water. Ah, the mighty Atlantic. Look at this. Wow. Those are the only people walking down here. Hopefully this is okay. Oh, look at this. Wow. It is Thursday morning. Most people are going to work. I will soon. Might be a little late, but we're meeting at 8. I think this is about 30 minutes from my job because it's 15 minutes north of my hotel. And then 10 minutes south of my hotel is the job. So yeah, about 30 minutes. So we should make it. The sunrise is at 7. And I should have till like 7:15, 7:30 to make it by 8. Look at this. Wow. Alright, picture time. I'll be back. Alright, I took a few pictures. There's a log over here I see. So what I'm gonna do is plop myself onto this log and just sit and wait and watch the sunrise. See a few others doing the same down there now. But I found a log. So I'm gonna sit down and wait for the sun to come up. And when it starts to come up, I'll start filming again. Oh, this is exciting. Look at that. Look at that behind me. Oh my God. All right, yeah, the sun's still coming. I think I got a few more minutes, but it's getting brighter. And the sun is reflecting on the clouds. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit in this video. Yeah. Look at these clouds. There's people coming now, more so. Just coming and watching this beautiful sunrise that's coming up. And these clouds are starting to really show themselves. Oh, this is a really nice morning. If I could wake up and see this every morning before work, man, this would make my brain feel all right. All right, gonna come back in a little bit when the sun's a little bit higher, but oh man, actually I'm just gonna film this a little bit more here. This is really nice. Look at that. I think this water is actually not too bad. It's a little cold this morning. I think it's like 60, 65 it said, which is cold for Florida, but very warm for me. I'm in my t-shirt, and that water might be too cold to swim in, but it might not be. I hear it's 70, so we'll either go swimming one morning or one evening. One day that I'm having some time that I could do this. We actually figured we'd meet at 8 today, so usually we meet at this time, so this is a rare opportunity to get this sunrise here. So yeah, let's refilm when it starts to come up. All right, it's exactly 7 o'clock now. This is when the sun is supposed to come up, and it looks pretty close. It's really bright out here now. Well, somewhat bright, brighter than it was. And the clouds are just amazing. They keep changing. Every minute they look different. Just like the sunsets in California, the sunrises are amazing out here. Yeah, I think that little bright spot down there, I'm hoping is the sun. It looks foggy in the distance, and I'm thinking that might slow the sun down from coming up like right on the horizon. But I'm gonna have to stay here at least 15 minutes, 7:15, I don't know. You really stay much longer, but we're gonna stay as long as we can to see that at least the sun come and crest and see what it looks like in the distance here. This is really incredible. Wow. I saw a drone flying around before. Yeah, I kind of wish I brought my drones. I didn't have enough room in my bags for it. This is why I need a DJI. Again, I don't want to use my old DJI Air 1. It's kind of a relic. They don't make them anymore. DJI doesn't color their drones anymore, and it's one of the rare DJI Red Air drones, so don't want anything to happen to it. So I kind of want to get a new one and keep that as like a, I don't know, memento of my very first drone. So one day we'll come back here and we'll get this properly with a little bit of a more compact drone than my handmade ones. All right, it's about 7:09 now. And yeah, I think that's the sun back there. It's a little hazy because I think it's coming. There's some sort of, probably some sea fog out there. I would say there's land, but no, this is the east side of Florida. So the only thing that's far out there is Caribbean islands, and they're pretty far from here, so that's all just fog. That's why I'm curious, what is it like being in the middle of the ocean this early on a cruise? I have no idea. Is it foggy? You see sunrises? I'm sure you see sunsets. Kind of excited. I'm curious to know what it's like East Coast Atlantic versus West Coast Pacific. I don't know, guys. One day we'll try it out and see a real sunrise from the actual ocean. Yeah, that's pretty bright now. Those birds. Here it comes. It is crusting. I'm gonna try to keep my camera on this as long as I can. Still have to clear some memory out of my phone, but it says I got about 4 minutes of record time left, and I've recorded about 1.5 minutes here left, so let's continue watching this. Oh yeah, this is hard to see through my actual eyes. The sun's coming up and it's getting brighter and brighter. Let's keep filming this. This is nice. I'm gonna see spots in my eyes if I keep looking at it, so I'm trying to watch it through my camera too. Oh, it's so cool. Just glad I'm getting an opportunity to share this Florida sunrise with you guys on YouTube, all my followers. And I'll start trying to do a little bit more of these travel videos and random hikes and random places I get sent off to for work. They're very spontaneous. I have no idea what's going on and when or where I'm gonna go. Last place was Hermiston, Oregon. I filmed a little there, but I never posted it. And before that, the year before, was Louisville, Kentucky, which I did film a lot of droning with. So yeah, very cool, guys. Yeah, sun came up. It's like 7:30 now. I'm gonna get going. I gotta get to work. And oh man, check out all this plant life and this trail. I was talking to a guy from New York for a while. Man, I miss the East Coast. Everybody's so talkative, especially New Yorkers. That's kind of where I grew up, being in Connecticut. Very outgoing. I can have conversations with people out here for hours. Not trying to say anything bad about California, but it's hard to hold a conversation with some people. And that's what I just don't understand. Like, I just love conversating. I like meeting people, and you can find them, but let's just say they're few and far. And I don't know if it's a younger generation or a coastal thing, but man, an old-time New Yorker that's in their 50s, it talks to them about everything for hours. You got a little political, but hey, it's good conversation. It's been a while since I've conversated. Are those coconuts? Look at that. Those coconuts? That's cool. Coconuts on the palm tree. All right, guys. Let's go back to my brand new rental car and let's go to work. Here I am in Publix Warehouse. There's all this automated stuff in here. Storage and retrieval. I'm in a freezer. It's I thought it was -40, but it's actually like -5 in here. Which isn't, it's cold. I started feeling cold. I had to put the face mask on. So after about an hour or two, this really gets to you. Yeah, I'm all suited up. Came to Florida to freeze my ass off. So yeah, it's working in this warehouse. This thing, man. There's the iguana climbing this tree. Stripe ass tail all along. There's things are everywhere here in Florida. He's all scared of us. He's running up the tree. Crazy. Imagine having like a dozen of these in your backyard trying to mess with your cat. Damn. Dude, that thing is like the size of a cat. That thing is huge. He's like fed well. What's up, fam? Round 2 of catching the sunset. Missed a little bit of it kind of yesterday, so we're gonna go. Have a good one. Nice people here at this Hampton. Every person at the front desk has been extremely friendly. It's a nice one. I'm glad I picked a good one. I have gone to some hotels that are rude. I had one that wanted to know if I was staying here when I sat down to eat food. They thought I snuck in and I was like a homeless guy or something. That's why I'm staying trimmed. You know, if I don't stay trimmed, everybody thinks I'm homeless because I have long hair. So I try not to give the persona of being the homeless guy trying to get a free meal. So yeah, nice and dark. I see lots of clouds and not clouds, so that's a good sign that we'll see a nice sunrise. Alright, it's starting to come up over the horizon this time. You can kind of see it through the gap. Before it was so foggy out there. But there's clouds, so we're only going to see this little bit of the sun, I think. And then it's going to go up behind those clouds. But yeah, I don't know if I missed it, if I was a little late. I didn't see all the clouds going like it did yesterday. That was incredible. I'm glad I got to go a different day to see a different scenery here. I just think it's the way the cloud is sitting, or I just came a little later. I'm not sure, but here comes the sun. It is coming up behind those clouds. It is really, really nice. There's all types of people enjoying themselves this morning, coming out here, laying down, laughing and such. Happiness. I like seeing happiness out of people. And when you come to the beach, this is a happy place. You've got things to do. You can swim, you can play volleyball, lay it out. Put some suntan lotion on when the sun's out. It's nice. It's really nice. Anytime I've ever come to the beach, I've only met people that look happy. Dogs look happy when you do take your pets here. You just throw a ball, run around as much as they want. There's no real restraints. And super, super nice. So yeah, this is nice coming up. And here come the police, making sure no one's drinking beer and smoking pot, I'm sure. He just drove by. I think everything's alright. Oh man. I think the laws are a little stricter here because California, you know, the whole weed thing is legal, and it's only medical here, so I'm sure it's frowned upon more. Yeah, the sun is kind of behind the clouds. Still really nice, but we'll try to come back to this when the sun's a little higher. Yeah, this is beautiful. Just brings a sense of comfort and joy for the world and how beautiful it is, how nice it is to see things, travel, the ocean. I live in the mountains. I don't get to see this too often unless I go down to LA. If I go to San Francisco, that water's freezing. You can never swim in that. And it's kind of a pain to get around with all the traffic. This is nice. This didn't take much to get here, 10 minutes, 15, no traffic. Oh, if I could live near the ocean, it'd be nice. I don't know, maybe one day. I gotta decide if I want to live in the Pacific or the Atlantic, and then where. I want to deal with the humidity in the summer or not. And then do I want to deal with the expensive prices in California? I mean, anywhere near the ocean is going to be expensive, right? Well, we're going to look into this because this is nice. I really like it. This brings a sense of peace. Sun's getting really bright right now. As you can see, it's starting to really shine on me. You can see shadows all over me. If I start filming forward, you'll see the sun. And it's time for me to go to work, honestly. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna try to dry all the sand off my feet so it doesn't become really uncomfortable while I'm walking around. And yeah, well, I'll come back to you and this and more Florida soon, guys. But today was a good day. Today's Friday morning. I think it's January 30th, either 30th or 31st. So almost the last day of the month of 2025. Thrown off, and it's January. About to say 2024. So yeah, well, I'm gonna take one more picture and one more shot, and then we're gonna take off. Have a good one, guys. This is Fam G. See you later in the day, or see you tomorrow, or whenever we film again. But have a good one. Later.
Sometimes it appears that we're reaching a period when our senses and our minds will no longer respond to moderate stimulation.